Once upon a time in the quiet town of Serenityville, there lived a man named Oliver Greenfield. Oliver was an ordinary guy, working a 9-to-5 job at a local bookstore, content with his simple life. Little did he know that his life was about to take an unexpected turn. One sunny afternoon, Oliver received a letter from a prestigious law firm, informing him that he was the sole heir to the vast fortune of his estranged uncle, Richard Greenfield, a successful entrepreneur who had amassed wealth beyond imagination. Oliver was stunned, as he had never been close to his uncle and hadn't expected anything of this magnitude. With the passing of his uncle, Oliver found himself catapulted into a world of opulence and luxury. Mansions, yachts, and exotic vacations became a part of his everyday life. The once modest man was now surrounded by extravagance. However, as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Oliver began to realize that despite the immense wealth at his disposal, happiness continued to elude him. The thrill of acquiring new possessions soon faded, and the joy of achievement was replaced by a sense of emptiness. Oliver's creative spirit, once fueled by the necessity of making ends meet, now lay dormant, overshadowed by the excess of his inherited wealth. Loneliness became Oliver's constant companion. His new acquaintances were drawn to his wealth, and he struggled to discern genuine friendships from those fueled by ulterior motives. The genuine connections he once had with friends and colleagues faded away, and Oliver found himself in a gilded cage of isolation. Desperate to rediscover the joy he once knew, Oliver decided to take a drastic step. He sold the extravagant mansion and moved back to Serenityville, the place where he had grown up. He used a portion of the money to start a foundation dedicated to supporting local artists, fostering creativity, and giving back to the community that had shaped him. As Oliver became actively involved in the foundation's projects, he rediscovered the thrill of creative effort. He witnessed the joy on the faces of the artists he supported, and in doing so, he found a new sense of purpose. The wealth that had once burdened him now became a tool for positive change. In the process, Oliver reconnected with old friends and built new, meaningful relationships based on shared values rather than material wealth. Serenityville, once just a backdrop to his past, became the canvas upon which Oliver painted a new, fulfilling life. In the end, Oliver discovered that true happiness was not found in the mere possession of money, but in the meaningful connections he made, the creative endeavors he pursued, and the positive impact he had on the lives of others. The thrill of creative effort and the joy of achievement, not the size of his bank account, became the sources of his lasting happiness. And so, in the town of Serenityville, Oliver Greenfield learned that the true wealth of life lies not in what we have, but in what we give and the meaningful connections we nurture.